Wasting some time here with the Tier 6 Warspite. A little bit of a review and gameplay. I really do like this ship. I did buy it when it came out. I didn't buy it when it came out when we came out of open beta at first, because I was kind of saving my doubloons for the turpits, hopefully. But little did I know that they wouldn't offer us to buy anything like that with our actual doubloons. So yeah, that's just me being silly. Anyway, so I got it now. Happy about getting it again. It does have the largest caliber guns at Tier 6, so that is nice. You can tell that sometimes with just your regular volleys against your Tier 6 competitors there, you can get some really nice volleys into them, really high damage rolls without even getting a Citadel hit, you know, in the plus 10,000 range on just regular old penetrations on them. So that's nice. And you do get that a lot. There's not a lot of things you won't penetrate at Tier 6. The secondaries on it are decent. They're not the greatest, but they are pretty good. I actually do like to boost them out. It does seem like they are fairly effective. You get 8 152s, and you get 4 double 102s, which is those two little guns right there. And I don't have the skills now, but I do certainly recommend, if you have Warspite, to get the Expert Marksman, because it actually does take it down from, I believe, 72 seconds on the turn time to 56.3 on the rudder, not the rudder time time. I'm sick right now, and I'm a little bit out of it on my, the old cold medication. Anyways, probably took too much. 56.3 seconds on the 180 turn time on the gun, so it does definitely help on that. The main battery damage is pretty decent at 11,400, and the range at 16.3, so I do like that. I do run the increased accuracy mod, which takes you down to 204 meters. I think it's 214 or something without it, so it's not that big of an increase. I probably will switch this out for the secondary battery modification to increase the range once I get the advanced firing training, so that'll take my secondaries out to 7K. I do like to brawl with this ship, and one of the main things about it actually is the repair party, that you actually it repairs all kinds of damage. So you actually repair Citadel damage. There's not a lot of times that you are missing the health that you can't repair a large majority of it, which is really nice. Keeps you in the battle. Definitely recommend the Superintendent skill. And I'd also run with the damage control party too, just because I don't like burning, and at Tier 6, people want you to burn. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Come back and see me. Alright, wasting some time here with a replay in the Tier 6 Fuso on the strait map. And may sound a bit different and or be kind of sniffly and stuffed up. I am kind of sick. That's why I been a slow week on the channel. Only a Monday video, Friday video. I may put up something Saturday and Sunday just to have something else out there. But yeah, bit of a slow week. Feeling like crap. Anyways, Warspite. I like the Warspite. It's a good Tier 6 battleship. I'm having varied success on it. Most matches are good. You do get some matches where you just get the special teams, and that's not in a good way. Anyways, it does make a reasonably decent amount of money. I am running. Am I running? I thought I was running. I guess I'm not. There's a damn flag on that ship, isn't there? Anyways, I normally run the 20% credit earnings on the Warspite. That usually gets me around on a decent game, 500,000 some odd credits. I think the from damage to completely destroyed repair is 39,000, so that's not bad at all. And usually about, I mean, after everything, maybe in it anywhere from after the paint and all that, you probably anywhere from 40 to 80,000 in repairs and rearming, so it's not bad. Get 300, 400,000 credits a match. Anyways, looking at this Cleveland, he is just kind of rushing in. Silly fellow. Turn it out. Aim a little bit higher, so hopefully we get a nice Citadel shot on this fellow. And there it is. 18,000 damage. And One more citadel and he's done. Nice devastating strike there. You know, the guns are pretty accurate out at max range. I do have the gun mod to increase your accuracy, and it does take it down to 202 meters, I think, or 204 meters. So it's decently accurate. The range is alright. I mean, it's a 16 or so, I think. And this Warspite is just going to really try to blow me up for a while here. That's alright. Throw some return fire down his way. And just kind of, you can... I like getting close in this ship. That's just because I am a fairly aggressive battleship player. And you know, you get this close, you can get some good shots on people. Blind as a bat in the Cleveland. Get to a one hit on him. He does turn away there. That in Cleveland, you can dodge a lot of fire from a Cleveland too. So their shell travel time is so ridiculous. He just completely made that turn back around. So might as well shoot at the fellow, showing a broadside and a cruiser against a battleship. And hope for some good shots here. And there we go. Another citadel. 21,000 volley, 21,000 damage volley on that guy. You can clean up a cruisers really, really quick with this thing. But that's only if they're doing silly stuff. Okay, he should be like doing something like turning a bit more. I mean, he's going pretty straight. It does turn when I fire this this volley, but little too little, too late. And looking for the kill. He has 361 HP left. Slow down a little bit. See if I can get a shot on this New York. Cause this guy, he is, yeah, he's dead.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
What? 11 hits, 3 citadels, 2 Cleveland's dead. I'll take that any day. This enemy Warspite, he is, he's retreating. I mean, his team was kind of derpy. They did kind of rush in a bit too much. And this New York is charging into a cruiser. He kills the cruiser and a farragut. He takes some torpedoes from one of those guys. And now he's flooding out a bit. I'm going to try to help him with that HP pool he has. If I sound like complete crap, I apologize. Hopefully I can get this stuff out of my system. And completely overshot because competence is never guaranteed. Another thing about the Warspite, it does have a really good repair ability, and it is a bit stronger than the other battleships as far as the heavy damage it can repair. Decent hit on that New York, and that's enemy number 3 dead. Joe did get a lot of help on that last gentleman. And now I get to focus on this Warspite, who has really just, I mean, that's a lucky hit. He did get a really, really good volley on me. I'm pretty sure he got a citadel there. Takes down to 34,000. That's one thing I found. It is, man, these guns, I don't get a lot of citadel hits against other battleships. Maybe saying I'm aiming too high. I tend to disagree. It's just my opinion, though. If I aim too low, then you just get a whole bunch of waterline hits. And, well, not waterline hits. Shells that hit the water and don't do anything. And what kind of dispersion is that? That was an amazing dispersion from those 4 shells. 4 hits, 11,000 damage. And there's this guy. Hits the edge of the island there. Now he's I think he's a bit too concerned with getting off here than shooting his guns. No, no, there he goes. He's shooting at the cruiser in front of us. I'm really just trying to get this, getting a Citadel hit here, right under the, I'm trying to get one under the smokestack or those two front guns. He starts moving here. Trying to scrape himself out of there. Pretty good dispersion on those shells. He is pretty low health, and there is the kill. One thing, if you do have the Warspite and you have any problem with it, you really need to not expose your sides at all. Your sides are extremely squishy, it seems like. The guns are good. The actual, I mean, that they're larger caliber guns is nice, but the actual armor on it isn't the best. So you need a nice high angle of attack when you go at somebody. Sailing in here, trying to get some last shots on the enemy here. And if you notice, we did get a fairly decent heal from every single heal that we used. I very rarely have a less than full heal or repair party. What's it called? The the HP heal. I'm all fuzzy. I'm heavily medicated. 4 kills, a bit of sailing. They're taking the sea point. There's only 3 of them left. There's 5 of us, and they are pretty beat up, especially their last battleship, that Henchman of Anubis. That's actually an interesting name. I guess he's a fan of Egyptian gods, but okay. To each their own. Pop my spy plane, or not spy plane, my spotter plane here. Trying to get some shots on this Furataka. He does blink out there, which is always annoying. Swing and a miss on my part. Too far. He is still turning. I was hoping he was going to go straight there for a second, but he maintained the turn. And he does get the actual cap. And too far again. Another thing to kind of worry about at this point in the match is they are kind of grouped up together, and we are kind of going out, attacking them in kind of a string formation here, which is not the best thing to happen. Hoping for a good solid hit, but RNG says no. Heavy Valor, lucky fellow. 2 longs and a short. Get 1 hit for overpin damage. It's amazing. The Fuso went down. The Königsberg is now showing me a nice target, which I always appreciate. You know, you just 11k from a excuse me, 11k from a battleship, and you show them that shot, you're gonna pay. Maybe he didn't see me. I don't know. Anyways, looking for the second shot. I am a bit thrown off by this view now. I was kind of waiting for the view to settle back down so I could get a good hit on the guy, but a little too late to get there. 4 kills to end with. Not bad. Not going to complain about that. 500,000 credits, 3,000 XP, 4 citadels, 4 destroyed, 37 hits. Got a devastating strike and high caliber there. 2,000 base XP, 123,000 damage done on 41 shots. Yeah, pretty good results out of the Warspite. It's a good ship, as long as you don't overextend yourself, but it is squishy in the sides like battleships tend to be. Hope you all enjoyed. Come back and see me.